What's up, everybody? I have not been able to trade as much as I wanted to this month just because I've been busy with my gym and doing training. That's sports performance training, strength training, speed training. But nonetheless, I got to do some trading this week, and I added to my account. I added another, I think, like $1,500 to my account to bring my starting balance up to. I brought my starting balance up to $2,593.57. And here are my trades from this week. I'll start off with my win rate. So my win rate this week was 13 out of 20. So I had 13 wins, 20 different trades. And I had 13 wins, 6 losses, and 1 break even. My average win was $300. My average loss was 159.6. And honestly, my worst day was the end of the week. I was kind of forcing trades, trying to make something happen. But I need to understand that some days there are not going to be trades. And there's trades every day, but some days you are not finding the setup that you like to see. And that's what happened on Friday. I was kind of going against the market, but nonetheless, I had a very profitable week. I ended the week with a profit of $2,684. So my starting balance was $25.93.57. My ending balance was $5,277.07. And I left a lot of money on the table actually on Friday. Now that I think about it, my first trade on Friday was the only trade that I should have took, and I should have let that run. I made $278 on that, but that was actually a play that literally, if I would have just let it stay open for another 30 minutes, that would have gave me $1,000. I closed it, so I made $278 in literally 8 minutes right at the market open. I opened it at 9:34, closed it at 9:42. But I should have let that one run, and I need to understand that, or I do understand it, but I forget it sometimes when I'm in the trading because you see the profits come so fast sometimes, and you're like, oh, I gotta lock in my gains. But you cannot do that because you'll miss out on a lot of money. You need to let your plays run for a little bit, and that cost me, like I said, at least $800 on Friday, and I ended up kind of revenge trading, trying to get that money back, even though I'm not entitled to that money. I should have just been done for the day and went on about my business that day. But nonetheless, like I said, I'm just gonna go over a few trades that I took this week. So my best trades were, let's see, my biggest trades my biggest profit was $1,202 and $850. And also my $850 trade, that one disgusts me as well because, again, I missed out on a ton of money because I took a really good entry and I could have let that run for the rest of the day at least, or I even could have swung that, and that instead of making $850, I literally would have made probably about another 35 to 4 grand on that trade if I would have let it go for another day. I would have made another 2,500 or 2,000 minimum if I would have just let it run for the rest of the day and closed it out before the market closed. But nonetheless, I took my profits, and you can't complain about profits. My biggest loss for the week was $380, and that was on Friday. Those were all my losses. I was just revenge trading, trying to get that Neo play that I closed too early. And that ended up being my worst day. I was rushing the trades, trying to get that money back before I had to go into my gym. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to show you guys that, again, what is possible with trading options, and what the biggest thing is being consistent, finding the best entries, knowing your strategy, and then also executing and making it happen. And then I just want to show you another quick thing. I'm making my course. Let me see. Making my course, and we also have our Discord. Brandon and I have a Discord. He's been really active in there. I have not been able to be as active as I would like because I've been so busy. But once the fall gets here, I'll be able to be on more and be more active. And I But anyway, this is the course that I'm working on, and it is gonna be trading gaps in the market. And a gap in the market is when a stock gaps up overnight or gaps down overnight. We can take advantage of those because in the morning that gap can get filled often, and that can yield us a lot of money. And that's what happened on the Neo play for me on Friday. It gapped down, and then, or sorry, um, it gapped down and then it continued that move down. I got in because I saw the charts, and then also this happened on Snapchat. It gapped up and then it went down and filled the gap down, and I took advantage of that. But anyways, this is what I'm working, but it's just gonna tell people how to trade, what you can do with certain amount of money, what your goals are. Like eventually, like my goal is gonna be, 1,000 a day, and eventually 5,000 a day. But if you can see here, $100 a day, and if you make $100 a day, you can make $500 a week, right? If you make $500 a day, you can make $2,500 a week, and I know that because I did that last week. That's 10K a month, 20K a year, and then also 1K a day, 5K a week is $20,000 a month, which is $240,000 a year. And I know it's more than possible, especially if you can start with a decent sized account. Like if you can get $25,000-$30,000 into account, you can easily make $1,000 a day. And again, I'm working back towards that. And yeah, like I said, my goal is to be at $500 to $1,000 a day currently, and build from there. But it's just gonna give you some examples. It's gonna show you how to trade the strategy. But the biggest thing to understand is all you need to do is have a 50% win rate. And if you have your wins be 2 times more than your losses and you stick to that strategy, you don't even have to be a great trader. You just have to find decent trades, risk your max amount, and then if you can double that when you get your wins, you'll be consistent and you'll be profitable if you can win 50% of the time, right? And as I showed you, my win rate from this past week was $600, almost $27. $100. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Feel free to click the link below to get you a free stock. I know there's some people that may have already done it. Get you a free stock on Webull. Get you a free stock on Robinhood. Make yourself an account. Start learning about the market. But this is gonna help you build wealth. It's gonna help your children build wealth. It's gonna help you retire early, and it's gonna help you be able to take vacations, whatever it is that you like. My goal is to be able to build my account to again get a home, to get bigger gym, better gym, more equipment, and also again to retire early. So that being said, thanks for watching. Have a great day.